late game execution. What do you think you guys showed yourselves and everybody else tonight?
I mean, yeah, we got it in us. We just still like we have a couple of young guys. We're not gonna learn this in one night. 1 year. You're gonna learn through your career, and we showed today that we can do it.
Can I ask you about your between the legs bounce pass?
Oh, I mean, I don't know why I did it. I just did.
You just did.
Yeah, I saw it. I don't know. I didn't think about it before. Right at the moment.
Thank you.
Okay, and then Gary from the Boston Globe also has a question. He's in the room with you.
What have you learned about your team since you've been down here? And during the break, what kind of things did you work on to try to be more in command of the offense and just kind of more of a leader?
My team, I learned a lot about off court. We hang with each other. We don't just stay in our rooms and play video games, but like we hang out with each other, and we have a great group of guys. And what I work, it's been mostly on my conditioning, and and I work out, on making shots. Gotta make shots, work on my free throws too.
Good. I mean, no one wants a pandemic. Was it good to get your body a rest? I mean, your first NBA season, games every other night. Was it good just to get that rest?
Yeah, it helped me for sure. I had wrist problems. I had my finger problems. And everything was loaded up, and then this happened. So it was kind of good for me.
See that between the legs pass coming from Luka. And second, can you talk a little bit about the execution in crunch time, which was really good tonight, obviously?
I mean, with Luka, you always got to expect to get a pass. He's a really great passer, great vision. So, and that was the best angle for him. So you got to be ready for those passes between the legs. He played those passes with Dwight a lot. So you always got to be ready. And execution-wise, I think everybody did a great job of staying in the game, locking in. Everybody had big plays. Dodo made big shots. Tim made a big shot. KP came down. Luka made great plays. So everybody was just locked in and willing to win, and even overtime clutch plays from everybody.
Thanks.
Okay, Valencia. Go ahead, Valencia.
Hey, Maxi. Congrats on the win. My question is about Rick Carlisle. He mentioned you guys came out with a lot of attitude in the third quarter. Just talk to me about how you guys were able to rally back in the third and kind of use that momentum going forward.
Yeah, I mean, we struggled a lot with the third quarter, where they ran at us and we weren't physical enough. So we talked about this, addressed this. So we wanted to change it today. And I think overall, it was a very physical game and we didn't back down at all, which is very important for the games coming on now.
Thanks.
Okay. And Saad, go ahead.
Hey, Maxi, I know you talked about it, with Luka's ability to find you guys. How do you practice something like that as a player, to just be on such alert for a guy who can find you at any time?
Most of the times he's really hitting you in a perfect spot, so you don't really have to practice this other than, catching a ball, I guess. But he's really a great passer, always gets it into your hands, and you just got to make sure you grab it when you're on your way to the basket. There might be a strip on the ball every now and then, but, when you roll with him, he draws so much attention that you usually have an open lane to roll down there.
Okay. I think that's it, Maxi. Appreciate it. Nice win tonight.
You said one more?
Eddie, do you have one? Eddie, do you got one more? Okay.
Go ahead.
Eddie?
Obviously, the three-point shooting really cooked in the second half and in the third quarter. I mean, in the fourth quarter and overtime especially. How good are you feeling right now with the shot?
We struggled making shots today for some reason. We haven't really had a hot game yet. But, we stay with it. We practice a lot of shooting. Everybody on this team can shoot, so we just step in our shots with confidence and keep shooting them. I feel great about myself shooting, and so is everybody else. And, when you have an open look, you got to let it fly because it helps us. It helps our crash screen scheme and everything else. So, everybody's confident about it and keep shooting.